Muslim.
Muslims are welcome!
Racists are not!
Muslims are welcome!
Racists are not!
Muslims are welcome!
Racists are not!
Well, I'm here to say it's an absolutely disgraceful thing that anyone could congregate on the idea that mosques should be bulldozed. This is the type of extreme racism that people associate with the 30s, with the middle of the 20th century, and yet this is the type of thing that people are organising around here in Sydney at the moment.
We wanted to support the Muslim community in this rough time that they're having. We think that the far right on the other side are really damaging to this country.
It just shows you how much support they have. There's only about 15 of them over there.
Really?
Yeah.
There should be more Australians out here. It's just, if we don't stand up now, in 20 to 30 years' time, it's going to be a lot worse. So Australians, you've got to get off the couch, liberate your bottom from the couch and get out and come and join us.
What happened with that employer of the police being shot the other day was a tragedy.
100%.
But if I had done it as a white Australian, I don't think there would have been any cries of terrorism.
You would have been a psycho or
a murderer.
Or sicko and you're a bit sick and you were on drugs.
Or not a murderer,
yeah,
not a terrorist.
100%.
I'm outraged about that.
Yeah.
But when it is a Muslim, you know what I mean? Every bit of Australian...
Straight away the media wants to say they're terrorists, right off the bat.
Exactly, and you know, I've got cousins that are Muslims, you know what I mean, and things like that, you know what I mean? They're free and loving people.
One thing that we have to know, and please, and this is a message to the media, do not always go out and use scare tactics. One thing that people have to do, if you want to learn about something, you need to ask questions to the right people, not to the wrong people. Come to the Muslims, ask us, knock on our doors, come to the mosque and have, you know, an interview with us. We'll gladly open up our doors.
Doing the last 20 minutes, you know, screaming close the mosque, is that going to happen?
I'd hope not, but with the state as it is, you never know. You just don't know where this will go. Like what people have done to the Indigenous communities in the Northern Territory, they sent the army and I'm not sure.
And I think you've got to think about who's really encouraging them. Like, these people have been around. It's when you have a government like ours really sort of giving them the encouragement.
We are not going to let whatever they stand for happen. We are going to stop it. We're not going to let them not allow Muslims in here or closing Muslim temples or even schools, because we're here to stand for our rights.
But I'd like to say to you on behalf of Muslims here in Sydney, we want to thank you very much for coming today. It really means a lot, showing, you know, giving us the support.
You don't have to thank me, man. This is all part of one fight. We're all fighting against inequality and injustice. We all fall that one way or another, so it's just part of uniting that fight.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Living Muslim.